Yo, what's going on, boys? It's Daily here, and today we have thousands of modern soldiers defending the bridge versus millions of evil army troopers. We have orcs and trolls on one side of the battlefield. Not too many trolls, just 100. And then on the other side of the battlefield, we have zombies and trolls. Again, just 100 trolls. Nothing too crazy. But in total, 3.64 million zombies, orcs, and trolls attacking with only 1,300 defenders. And it looks like a bunch of Shermans spawned in the lake. I was just trying to get them to spawn on the bridge, and I kind of spammed them. So there's a bunch of Shermans of the lake. Panzer of the lake. Give me your wisdom. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alrighty then, guys, let's go ahead and get right on into this video. If you do enjoy these Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2 videos, please be sure to hit that like button. It really does help me out a ton in the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe if you have not already. We're working our way slowly but surely towards 600k. We just hit 500. It's weird. After we hit 500k, all of a sudden the YouTube algorithm gods were like, yeah, I think you've had enough. I think you're good. So the last few videos have struggled in terms of performance on the channel, but we continue onwards, baby. It'll always turn around. You know, YouTube is one of those games of like back and forth, hills and valleys, as it were. So it will take a little bit of time, but I am more than happy to continue to make good content on this channel. So yeah, guys, comment down below what other battle scenarios you guys want to see. This one was actually requested by a number of fans. Lots of people were like, just toss a bunch of modern soldiers on a bridge, surround them by something, and get her going. So that is exactly what we are doing in this battle here. I don't know if they're gonna make it, to be honest. We might have to revamp their defense here, because this is a lot of enemies coming forward. A lot of enemies. At the very least, of course, the modern soldiers have that BEA beautiful choke point, double choke point, going on this bridge defense, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. They are already down to just 800 soldiers on the battlefield, and they've only killed 30,000 enemy soldiers, so this very well could not be enough. We just don't know until the battle is well underway here. If it is going to be enough, we'll just have to see. But we might have to revamp their defense. Maybe we'll add John Wick in there if they fail. Maybe we'll add, I don't know, some super soldiers. We could add some flamethrower units, something like that, to give them a little added oomph for this battle. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But for now, we at least have to give the base defense the benefit of the doubt and see if they can manage this. You know, we gotta let them at the very least try and secure a dubski here. So that is exactly what we are going to do, baby. The Shermans of the lake are still participating in this battle. I think they're slowly but surely drowning in here. Actually, most of them are at like a quarter of their health. So the Shermans of the lake shall die rather soon. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. I'm not sure they're doing anything. It looks like their shots just kind of poof in the water. I don't think they can actually go through the water. So they're really not doing anything for the battle. You know, they weren't even supposed to be here, so I guess that's fine. Except for these guys. These guys right here, they're actually doing a little something there. Are they dying? Yeah, they are dying too. The tanker's like, guys, we've only got a little bit of oxygen left, but screw it. We're gonna go all out and fire as many rounds as we possibly can on this battlefield. And gosh darn it, that's exactly what they're doing, and they are managing big, big things. Well, not really, but I'm just trying to make the Sherman of the Lake feel better about itself, you know. Either way, these orcs and zombies are getting deeper and deeper into the battlefield here. That does worry me quite a bit. I don't know if the bridge will hold throughout this whole thing, man. I don't know. It might just be too difficult. We might need to bring John Wick in here and get him just clapping cheeks. You know what I'm saying? We might need a little bit of God's support on this battlefield. This Sherman is having a seizure. He's like, I must join my brothers in the lake. No, the Shermans of the lake died. Oh no. Well, yeah. What's even the point of continuing on? Alright, let's go ahead and do a little time lapse here and see what's going on. If it looks like during the time lapse the Shermans and the modern soldiers are just gonna get swashed, I'll let the whole thing play out. If maybe they're, you know, doing well, we'll go ahead and come back and you know, see what's up. Yeah, you know. Okay, so things here aren't looking too good, but they did better than I thought they would. You know what I'm saying? So right now, the modern soldiers... Look how glitchy this is. What is happening? These are dead trolls, I think. Either way, okay. The modern soldiers are currently just getting squeezed right here from both sides. The bridge isn't really holding super well. They've got 500,000 kills, which is solid, but they've still got 3 million soldiers to go through. So I really do think this is basically a lost cause. They only have 244 soldiers left. I mean, if you think about it, you know, they've got 3 million soldiers left, so it's not gonna work. This battle is donezo basically. So let's go ahead and nuke it, and then we're gonna buff the defenses. And the reason I'm nuking it is because these battles obviously take a really long time, and I'd rather not have us, you know, waste our time sitting here watching a losing battle. I'd rather get some stakes going, you know what I'm saying, fam? So let's revamp the defenses here and run it back. All right, here we go. We've made some minor adjustments. I don't know how I pronounced that so poorly. Either way, we have more Shermans sort of acting as artillery on the outskirts. There were supposed to be more up here, but apparently only 3 spawned, so that's fine. On top of that, we have some modern soldiers that are on guard mode, so they'll be moving around. There's also 2 Nikola Teslas on the battlefield, one on this side of the bridge. I don't see him right now. Hopefully he spawned in. He should have. Maybe he'll show himself later. And then there's another Nikola Tesla over here. Oh, there he is. Oh, my man. Hello. And then there is a John Wick in the middle of the bridge somewhere. He might be inside a Sherman. It's entirely possible. But he should have spawned in too, hopefully. Again, not totally sure, but we will find out later. So why don't we go ahead and give this one a whirl. Once again, I do hope there is another John. Oh. Why are these guys firing backwards? That's a little weird. Huh. Okay, either way, it seems like, you know, we have a bit more of a preliminary defense here, and these guys are on guard mode on the outskirts here, so they'll be able to move around a little bit more, which I think should help a lot, you know, not being stuck in one spot. Oh, there's Nikola Tesla getting his Tesla coil going. Is there one over here? I don't see a Tesla coil going over here, so I'm worried Nikola Tesla didn't spawn on the other side of the bridge, too. Oh, man. It's fine. It's fine. Nikola Tesla is good enough. I just hope John Wick also spawned. I don't know. Either way, we're looking at about 5,300 defenders this time. You know, it's about 5 times as many, and they do have more powerful dudes as well, which is good. If you guys see John Wick, let me know in the comment section. I hope he's in here somewhere. Might be, again, in a tank, but I just don't see him. Oh, John Wick, please have spawned in. That's the problem when you get into like tighter spots. This game is not exactly you know, super accurate with where you try and place things. Oh, there is a Nikola Tesla over here. I just saw a purple beam. Wait, do it again. It came from like around here. I saw another. Alright, again, if you guys see a Nikola Tesla, point them out in the comments. Either way, let's see if this bridge defense ends up doing a little bit better. Let's get a time lapse going here, baby. I think this one might have a shot. This one might have a shot. The last one, not so much. This one, I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, this defense definitely going a lot better than the last one. Still quite a swarm hitting these modern soldiers, but the modern soldiers this time around have 1.18 million kills, which is obviously, excuse me, a little indigestion there. I just had some sushi for lunch. It's actually my birthday today, so I bought some sushi. I was like, oh, that just sounds good. So I treated myself. Either way, we do have a solid defense here. Zombies and orcs coming in. But, you know, I think that this could be a manageable one. I think both Nikola Teslas are dead. I haven't seen a beam fire from them in quite a while. They were on guard mode, so they could move around. I guess they just chose not to. And I've been, if you couldn't tell, I've been looking for the action man himself, John Wick, but I just cannot find him anywhere. So I don't know if he spawned in or not. I hope he did. Maybe he's just hidden. But either way, I think it's going solid. I think we'll let this run for a while, and we'll come back to see what happens. Alrighty then, gamers, we did end up having another L here. Look at this battlefield, though. So crazy. Like, all these different body mounts and stuff. So weird. How did they make this little peninsula thing? Oh, they were coming from over there, around, and up. Absolutely crazy. Well, at the end of the day here, the bridge just couldn't hold. It just couldn't handle it, but they stopped 3 million zombies. There's only 500,000 zombies left. That was really, really close, to be honest. Really, really close. Pretty happy with how this turned out. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.